model was horrible.
You know what's horrible? This kind of reminds me when you said harvested the water. Like that's a horrible way to describe it. In my bio homework last night, they described human beings as watertight.
Like Pokemon?
No, like watertight, like water steel.
Oh, like balloons.
It was horrible, and it's like, I guess we are, but why did you have to say it like that?
Say it like that.
That we're watertight.
Reese Nicholson did a bit where he was like, "Stop calling your dogs fur babies. If I called your baby like a skin puppy, that would be like."
Speaking of like social media stuff, I was thinking about this over the weekend. You know what I kind of wish I like get to witness at some point before I shuffle off my mortal coil?
Aurora Borealis.
Maybe. No, I want to see someone make an influencer video. Like, I want to be in a restaurant while someone is like filming one of those videos that's like, come with me as we check out Providence's hottest new falafel place.
It's always the voiceover, so like you'll just see them filming themselves and they're eating a croissant.
That's what I want to
and
see,
their eyes
though.
open.
Yeah,
and they're like, ooh.
That's what I want to see, because I'm curious how many takes they do.
Oh my god.
No, I need light in my eyes now.
How many do they buy? Like, how much money?
That's another thing I want to know. Yeah, that's the other thing I want to know. I want to see, I want to see this happen.
Yeah.
I want to see what they're.
You want to see how the sausage is made.
Kinda, yeah. Because like I think it'd be like really. I also want to see like how much shame they have
walking out.
Well, because like for me, I don't have. I know I edit videos and teach video editing for like a living here at the school, but like for me, I don't know if I have the confidence to like be by myself in a restaurant filming myself.
You have nowhere to like bounce anything off of all.
Well, and also too, like I just feel like I would be embarrassed. Like
I feel lonely.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I'm curious to see like when the camera turns off, do we just see like the crushing weight of
they like when a celebrity goes on Instagram Live, they have a drop. Yeah,
that's what I want to know. Like, does that happen?
Yeah. I have a point that I just sort of remember. It has no correlation to the previous thing, but I was thinking about it. For a history project, we were assigned to go down like a rabbit hole and just see where our interest took us. And I discovered that Barry Manilow, the guy who wrote Copacabana, he has, and I'm going to critique it very much so, it's the worst album maybe I've ever heard that I am a big not a fan of, and it's called My Dream Duets, and basically he just took a bunch of all pre-existing songs without the permission, I don't think it was with the permission of the other people, and sort of just cut them, the original singers, out of half of the song and put himself in it, and like he's not even on key, he really like changed it as it was going, and it was so like, it was the most self-indulgent album I've ever heard, and I hate it. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What is so interesting to me, I wonder.
Name 3 things.
I wonder if like when an artist gets big enough, do they just lose the sauce? No, what I mean, like their art becomes too self-indulgent and too absorbed.
Like Taylor?
No,
they get physically large and
no,
they
like
can't fit in houses.
Have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Like that feels like a very self-indulgent movie, you know? It feels so much like a guy who's in Hollywood, very into Hollywood, and he's making a movie for people who are into Hollywood.
And then he upset the Bruce Lee family.
Really?
I think he did. I think it was that movie.
Yeah, but like, but there's
Bruce Lee is a character in that, right?
Yeah. But there's like not a lot of anything for general audiences, like you saw in his earlier movies, which were entertaining on their own and had their, you know, they were entertaining while having their own artistic merits, you know? They weren't just like, you know, content.
There are some movies that exist purely for people to be like, oh, you don't really get that bit. It's very much like, there's some movies bragging potential.
Yeah, or it feels like that happened with,
like that movie.
With Francis Ford Coppola, and what's it called? The most recent one. Megalopolis.
Yeah, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
The Smurfs.
Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Smurfs 2.
2025's War of the Worlds.
Remake of Smurfs with Rihanna.
That's a thing.
Yes. It's the newest one, and the animation makes it look like a mobile game. Yeah. And there's a character named Influencer Smurf who they cut because people were making too many memes about him. And he was like, I'm gonna put it on Smurfstagram.
I feel like over time, I felt a lot of comedians have gotten less funny because they've gotten too self-indulgent about being comedians. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they're very self-absorbed with the idea they have of a comedian in their head and how.
You're really stuck on this, huh?
No, yeah, because
thinking about this a lot.
No, because it's like
It was a very critical podcast episode. I feel like we've just been sort of talking about things.
It's because it feels like there has not been a transition to a new generation of artists. It feels like we have all of our artists that were 10 years ago,
Because
or
of that
20 years
TikTok.
ago, who were popular, who never really passed on the
It's
reins.
because of TikTok.
I think that's what it is. It's not passing on the reins. There is
Yeah.
like a new generation. They just can't find, like, Brittany Broski, Caleb Heron. There's sort of like that new sort of, I guess, thirst with this new generation of like, kind of what I would call bestie celebrities, and as like, oh, this person is just sort of fun, and they seem like a light in this world, and that's kind of like what the people yearn for.
Hey, has the artist been replaced by the influencer for our like more recent generation? You know, it's like it's like I wonder how much of it is that studios don't want to risk putting on new voices and new faces.
That's why they keep doing
so
sequels.
they keep on, you know, recycling these artists who were in their prime 20, 30 years ago, who now are just sort of, you know, it's sort of like if you were to go to dinner with a guy and he's very funny, and then you go to dinner with him again and he just tells you the same jokes over again, you know?
Funny I was last dinner?
He like says all of the same
Oh
jokes
God,
again.
is that what's happening with your podcast?
I think maybe.
Oh, no.
I think we should just start eating dinner to maybe complete the metaphor.
All right, let's role play this. I'll be the waiter.
Okay. Where are we at?
You're at a fancy restaurant.
Oh, so like Olive Garden. Okay.
Hello, my name's Antonio. I am your server here at Olive
Did
Garden.
you give yourself
I'm
an Italian
I
name?
am
because we're
Antonio
Olive
Banderas,
Garden?
star of Puss in Boots 1, 2, and 3.
Ooh, triple
Did
threat.
you give yourself an Italian name because we're at Olive Garden?
I'm Antonio Banderas. I'm
okay.
actually not Italian.
Okay.
So if you could please not make assumptions, I am Antonio Banderas. Welcome to Olive Garden. What could I get you guys to drink?
Milk, but with ice cubes.
Okay. A little odd, but that's fine.
Okay, I don't feel good about you judging my drink order,
Could you
Antonio
get me-
Banderas.
I'm sorry, I was the star of Puss in Boots. Please have respect.
Right. I'm sorry, I
Can
forgot.
you pour some Coke into like a glass and put it in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds?
Yes, sure. Absolutely.
Okay, and
So-
can I get a milkshake, but instead of milk,
We don't have
regular
milkshakes
water?
here at
Okay.
Olive Garden. I'm now going to put in your drink order. Please think about what you want for appetizers.
Okay.
I would recommend the soup, salad, and breadsticks.
Could you just put those all together in like one?
Sure,
Or
yeah.
you just like
So I come
toss them all
back. I come
together?
back, and I've just got a big family-style bowl, and it's just all of those things.
If
It's
you
soup
mix
and salad.
soup, salad, and breadsticks, would that be a soup or like more of a stew?
Again, we're in a restaurant, and that's kind of odd to ask me that. I've done it for you.
Well, the thing is, we're also hosting a podcast right now because that was the situation, if you remember.
Again, I am the star of. I was in Shrek.
Oh, right.
too.
I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Alright.
I must know my place. I might see myself out, actually.
I was the Mask of Zorro. At one point.
Well, I might see myself.
I starred with Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Is this just
You know
you
what's
flexing out
crazy?
about how much you know Antonio Banderas?
No. Sorry, I just like the idea that you get waited on at an Olive Garden by a celebrity chef, waiter,
And they just keep bragging about their IMDb page.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, you're a waiter at an Olive
Dog,
Garden.
my letterbox is crazy.
Anyways, I, Antonio Banderas, your waiter, recommend you go to Chili's. That seems the vibe you two have.
Okay.
You're not fit for Olive Garden.
You're not Olive Garden people. You
Yeah.
have been facilitating a lot of questions this episode, and I thank you for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to keep you guys on some railroad tracks, like train tracks. Like we're
Train track. You're gonna tie us to the train tracks
We're
like an
leaving-
oil baron.
We're leaving the state.
Oil
Oh,
Baron.
Yeah.
did oil barons do that? I
Yeah.
thought that was like bandits.
No,
Yeah,
oil
so
barons, and they have
class
a
is
long.
starting like 5.
We both have a free. Okay.
No, but I need to go with my college.
Oh, okay. But they would like twist their long mustache down. I will tie it, and then she goes, "Help me!" And then the cowboy's there.
Oh yeah, I remember
And
this.
then it's like you have to click to save her, you know? It's
You
like
have to
you have
click
5
to save
seconds,
her.
you know? It's like 5 seconds.
5 seconds to
save her.
click. What? I think that's.
And it's like one of those little mobile ad things, like help me, help me, help me.
Oh, one of those. Okay, click to save her made me think like a jigsaw puzzle that's like a game of Connect 4. So you're just alone in a room and you need to. It's easy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well,
Okay.
Well,
Wow.
what an episode.
what an episode.
What a time.
What a life we lead.
Yeah. What a journey we carved for ourselves.
We've all grown as humans.
Yeah, I
One
learned.
day, I will die.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
What a. Okay, I
One
guess we're
day-
ending the episode there.
I mean, it is spooky season.
Nah, it is spooky season. Remember, we are like a flower that blooms
All right,
and then
end the
You keep
podcast.
looking at
All
the
right,
time.
I need to go.
End the
Bye-bye.
podcast.
This has been 88.1 FM WELH Providence. This has been Bad Influences and forever will always be. Goodbye.
Hello, you're listening to 88.1 WELH Wheeler Radio. My name is Oliver Anderson.